Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina and today we will be doing a Leo August 2020 weekly tarot reading. This will be for August 2nd to August 8th. I will go ahead and give these cards a shuffle here together with you. We'll lay your cards out. I will put up a photo here for you as well to see what we pull, and then we'll dive right in and discuss it. Let's give these a little bit of a shuffle here together. This way we can kind of tune into each other's energy. These are intuitive tarot readings, so of course I read the cards that come out. Sometimes the messages take a little longer to come through. Sometimes you'll see me pause. It's just me getting the messages. All right, this is for August 2nd to August 8th, Leo. I will put timestamps as well for you guys to see exactly when I pull the cards. There are 2 layers, and let's get into the first layer for this week for you guys. All right, one more time, Leo. Let's see. All right. We see you definitely collecting your thoughts and moving on to calmer waters this first week. All right. So far, Leo, it's looking like a nice week for you guys. This first, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. And then I have a section in here that also speaks about advice from the universe as far as what is the best energy for you guys to tap into when it comes to navigating the situation for the best possible outcome. Now, at the very heart of this week, we do have the 6 of Swords. Moving on, boom. Fundamentally, you're moving on to calmer waters. It may not be joyfully, absolutely, with the 6 of Swords, but nonetheless, you're definitely moving from a place that was turbulent onto much calmer waters. And why is that? Because you got harmonious relationships that are really driving this. We definitely have you driven by having more harmonious relationships. We have the 2 of Cups here as your foundation. A lot of people may not be aware of this, but Leo definitely rules through the heart chakra. So I feel like you guys would definitely especially be aware of this. But it's definitely harmony within relationships. It's equal give and take. It's a safe space. It's valuing the same things. And you're wanting that longevity with somebody here. This for me definitely feels like a relationship. Right now in your headspace, we do have the 4 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're definitely kind of keeping your thoughts and opinions a little bit to yourself. Definitely your feelings a little bit to yourself. But let's pull one more card. Go a level deeper here because one card can really change the story. I never discuss the outcome until I pull the second layer as well here. But we have you guys fundamentally moving on to calmer waters. The 6 of Swords does mean that you came from a space of 5 of Swords. So first of all, progress in August, let's say that. But it does come from a place where there was conflict, where there was discord, where there was a change in mentality that was needed, a change in approach that was needed. And I see that it's been taken here. Now, what's challenging you is kind of putting in that work right now, showing up, staying dedicated and committed. It's literally something that's going to require you to show up every day, to give your attention to be methodical about, and to persevere. You'll need a little perseverance when it comes to this. And I see that a little bit of as a challenge this week. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all, the energies. But anyway, let's pull one more card, Leo, and see what's happening for you guys this August. All right, 2 more shuffles. And of course, I will update this photo again for you guys. Timestamp will be there. And let's see what's happening this August 2020, August 2nd to August 8th for you guys. All right. Okay. Boom. Okay. Clarifying the 6 of Swords, we did get the Tower. So is it the Tower? I feel like it's a moment of clarity for you guys, some aha moment that really makes you guys be like, you know what? Something wasn't worth my time. I have to accept some things aren't going to turn out the way, or I have to accept that things aren't going to be as they used to be, is very much the feeling I'm getting with this Tower and with this 6 of Swords. Is moving on, not so happy to move on necessarily, in the sense of not happy to leave behind what was, but knowing that you need to. It's requiring you to really go within. It's definitely, because a challenge for you as well as the Hermit. He seeks inner guidance. He finds the answers within. So of course, whenever I see the Hermit, I always just think like, a lot of times our minds get in the way, so meditation is always what I recommend when I see the Hermit. But let me pull another card each for all these cards here and see what's happening. But yeah, you're moving on, man. You're moving on. You had an aha moment. Could have been uncomfortable, but you know there's no other choice. You can't go back to the way things were, and you want to move forward. And you're driven by harmony. You're driven by balance. You're driven by equal give and take. Absolutely. Oh, at the bottom we have you guys with the sun. All right, let's see what else is happening here. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, so fascinating. Okay. All right, Leo. Boom. Okay. Psh. You want, I don't want to say you want a restart, but you definitely want a fresh start, because in your subconscious position and clarifying that Two of Cups, we did get the Fool. So boom, you want a fresh start when it comes to relationships. For a lot of you, this could be a very specific relationship with somebody certainly that you could be married to, or that you definitely see for the long haul. Doesn't even have to be romantic, could be family, could be friends, but this is very much a relationship that you want a restart with. And voila, you came from a conflicting place for sure, and this first week sees you having that aha moment, that shift in mentality, and moving on to calmer waters. But now what I will say, because we both have the Devil here and we have the Six of Swords here, right? The Devil, of course, could just speak about negativity, but it speaks of the shadow side, right? It's negative qualities within us. It's our shadow side that when the Devil appears, it's trying to shed light on it so that we can shift it and turn it. Because in even the Fool's journey, right after the Devil comes the Tower. Meaning if we don't take the steps to unchain ourselves from these shackles, whatever negative trait this is, be it thoughts, be it words with ourselves, be it behaviors, be it how we respond to things, is it out of fear, is it out of love? Either way, this asks us to shed light on it and remove ourselves from the shackles. And if we don't, then the universe steps in and voila, the Tower. Divine intervention, boom. And that's at the heart of your reading this week. It's asking you to definitely move on to calmer waters. And what's really interesting for you guys, and I'll say because the Devil's in your recent past, perhaps some of you guys did not know exactly what needed to be changed. That is very fair. And that's where the Tower moment came in. It gave you that clarity. It was like, okay, I realize things can't be the way they were. I'm starting to see the potential in a new direction. You're not quite there, but you're ready to move on. And what I wanted to say with the Devil, and the Six of Swords, was that even though this person is moving on, these swords are definitely their mental thoughts, the logic, the rationality from their past arguments, words, hurts. These swords, even though they're, organized and you're able to put them in a place in your mind, or they're not all over the place, it is still a little bit of baggage from the past, but you're still moving on and you're still making progress because there was some shift, some aha moment for you guys. Boom. Happy birthday, Leo. All right, now, because I'm saying you're coming from a place of conflict and turbulence, part of me doesn't feel like it's completely over. I feel like there is still a little bit of it, because the advice from the universe, we have here both the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, for me, if that's advice from the universe, you need a little R&R. First of all, it is your birthday season, so why not? Here's an invitation from the universe to say, kick your feet up, relax yourself, bask in the sun. This one is easy. It's just asking you to take a break from life, take a break from your thoughts, just collect yourself, because this comes after the Three of Swords. So you've been through the ringer, absolutely, and the universe sees it. It sees it if that is its recommendation for you. Now, the King of Cups, he is master of his emotions. In an advice position, it's definitely about remaining calm in turbulent times, which is what he can do, which is what he's known for. Remain calm in turbulent times, and this will help for the best possible outcome when it comes to this situation. Remain calm, give yourself a little love, a little self-care, a little break, absolutely. Now, at the end of this week, no, I won't talk about the end of this week yet, because the end of this week is going to be a little fiery, but your approach. You're remaining calm and cool, so you're already kind of stepping into the advice from the universe. I will say that with Temperance here. It's very much having a balanced cooling effect. So like in the sense of a heated argument, you'd be that cooling effect. So it's very much just keeping balance. And I can understand why you would appreciate this right now. If we have the Six of Swords here, we have the Four of Swords here. You've been through the ringer a little bit. You probably have had heightened emotions, especially very recently in the past. And so now you're at a place where you're like, I need a little calm. I need a little balance. I don't want any extremes. I need to be around calmer energy. That being said, though, you still got your defenses up. You're still persevering. Part of you, especially with the Tower being here at the center of this reading, may still be thinking like, I don't know if I can do this. I may just have to throw in the towel and give up, because these are very much feelings that come with this Nine of Wands. But They don't give up. They just have those thoughts. They absolutely, absolutely persevere, and that is what you're doing. The only thing I'll say, especially with the Four of Pentacles being here, and that is a little bit of a closed heart, this one speaks of having healthy boundaries with people. Though, boundaries, if tipped too much and you're too hard about them, can become walls, just kind of like the wall behind him. So you're remaining balanced, and look, you're persevering. That's really the main message that I'm getting here, is you're remaining strong in the face of adversity. It doesn't have to be adversity as far as people's words, but the challenges of life. You're standing strong, you're standing your ground. You're tired, you've been through it. The universe recognizes it, I will say that, but you're still standing strong and you're still persevering. Let's leave it with your outcome. I feel a little bit of drama, I won't lie, Leo, because we have the Knight of Swords here. I see this card, and right now I'm thinking, somebody's calling somebody out, because we also have Judgment paired with it. So, and then all this blue makes me think of like the throat chakra. So anyhow, with Judgment and the Knight of Swords here, there's a conversation. Something is wanting to be addressed because it is kind of unfinished business. It is a calling out card, which also involves a decision. There is a judgment call here. I'm going to leave it there for you guys, Leo, because honestly, that's pretty interesting, and I can't wait to see what the midweek it has in store. All right, Leo, you guys will have a decision to make by the end of the week based on some conversation, based on some communication. Are you the initiator? Can't say. I cannot say, but I know that you're coming from a place that wants a lot of harmony. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. That is your weekly August 2nd to August 8th. I have already posted your monthly August video, so if you'd like a more in-depth reading, check it out. Other than that, thank you guys for letting me tune into your energy. Like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in a week. Thank you.